This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Here's Tariq Woolen bringing it out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Smith going to go to the air first play. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. First carry here for Ken Walker. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Gino. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. A shotgun snap for Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. It was Jaron Reed who got him down. 2nd and 9. Throwing Jones. Has it to Hyatt on the out route. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now Jones. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. A 1st down carry for Barkley. A solid stiff arm. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Again, it's Barkley. Trey Brown there on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. It's Barkley on the counter. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's still on his feet. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Barkley will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Woolen will return it from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On the option, it's Smith himself. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Off of play action, here's Smith, eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. And what's going to be the final play of this first quarter? These two teams all tied. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll try and run the option. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Seahawks are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now Geno. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Geno now to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Throwing again is Smith. He finds Smith and Jigba.
Complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Running left is Walker. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run again with Walker. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Smith steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're going
like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand. And
oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And oh, the gamble fails. It's incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Four yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. On 3rd down, Barkley. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. In motion goes the tight end. Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now Smith. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw is Smith. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. It's caught inside the 25. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Throwing is Smith. Rolling to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Woolen will return it from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Seahawks 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. Up to the 20.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Jones, off play action. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he appears to be about 2 feet short of 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. And they'll run for it with Barkley. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Giants. Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Woolen will return it from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Tariq Woolen. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied 1. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 82 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Gano's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and long, it's Smith. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
That is caught, and he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. In motion right, that's Metcalf. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. In motion, the tight end. Smith on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now it's Smith. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They begin with a run by Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Mario Edwards from his in spot, able to push in there and drop him behind the line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Jones throw taken in by Slayton. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun on 3rd down. Jones looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Campbell. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All right, fellas, one more time. Let's go, baby!
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Giants 1st down. So quite a call there. They go on 4th and inches and wind up getting 5 yards. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the option right, it's Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Up the middle with Barkley. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Gano for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Woolen will return it from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. Here's 1st and 10. Smith. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
Here's 2nd down. Smith's going to throw it. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Hey, yo, why you so mad, champ? Huh? So what? No, what's gay is you got your music all loud, bro. So what? Like you, so what? I don't care, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. Shut him down. Shut him down. Shut him down. No, you couldn't. I shut you down because you couldn't score. Come on, bro. You couldn't score. Now you gonna make excuses? What you say? We different. What you say? What you say? What you say? What you say? We different, bro. Like you said, bro. You said that earlier, right? We different. Man, you losing, man. You sound like you losing, champ. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like. Hey, he about to cry in the car. He about to cry in the car. Hey, cuh. Hey, cuh. He about to cry in the car, cuh. Revenge, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You better watch your mouth when you talking to a giant out here, champ. I do this. I find out how to win and do it. You heard? Got one. Got one. Got one. Got one. Got one. Got one. I ain't see these players. I had to go on my playbook, man.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
Oh, you don't even switch. You don't even switch. Talking all that yippity-yap. You don't even switch, champ. My niggas dropping hella picks and shit. Watch this. Watch this touchdown. Get big on him. He dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it, bro. He dropped it.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
I do this shit for fun, bro. You know?
After an incomplete pass on
It's a
second
touchdown.
down, that'll leave him trying to
It's a
convert
touchdown. Leave him busy.
3rd and 9. Jones looking around.
It's a touchdown. He dropped. Yo, you talking about what I do, but you don't see that they drop mad picks. They drop mad touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like, come on, champ. What game you looking at? Let's go.
If you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second
Got one.
drop of the game. That's going to be intercepted.
Oh, matter, we won, man. Hold that L, rub that shit on your chest, nigga.
Get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. This is 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Smith to throw. Gets this to Fant.
Meanwhile, you throwing it in traffic. They catching every pass. Like, come on, man. This is bull. This dog shit, bro. You must got the settings on or something. You set the settings up or something, man. You weak, bro. Told you can't beat me, bro. You better watch your mouth. Hey, yo, I showed my daughter this shit. My daughter said, "Daddy, when you get in, you gotta get him." I got you, baby. Don't even trip. You better score. You better score. You better score. Unfortunately, ain't enough time, young nigga. Get your bum ass out of here.
Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players.
My daughter says you better get him, Daddy. I'm like, I got him. Don't even worry about it.
They needed that score with a
Fuck is you talking about?
on the clock.
Get your weak ass out of here. You weak, nigga. You weak, nigga. You better be practicing, man. You better practice, bro.